Giants of War 15 military machines that will blow your mind welcome you lot to a countdown that would make even the most battle-hardened general wet himself with excitement. We're talking about the biggest, baddest, and frankly most ridiculous military machines ever conceived by the human brain. Forget your rusty bicycles and your mom's minivan. These things are the apex predators of the armed forces. From massive tanks that could crush a small car like a grape to colossal aircraft that blot out the sun, these machines are the epitome of military engineering. They're packed with more firepower than a volcano with a vendetta, and boast technology so advanced, it'd make Einstein weep. So strap yourselves in because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the world of military might. You might want to hold on to your lunch for this one. Right then, buckle up because we're kicking things off with a true American icon, the M1 Abrams tank. This thing is basically a five-star hotel crossed with a bulldozer, all wrapped up in enough armor to make a Roman centurion jealous. It's packing a 1,500 horsepower gas turbine engine, which means this 70-ton beast can hit the tarmac at a frankly irresponsible speed. And don't even get me started on the firepower. We're talking a 105mm cannon that could take out a block of flats at 5 miles. But the real genius of the Abrams is its Chobham armor, a closely guarded secret that's tougher than a badger in a blacksmith shop. Let's just say, you wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of this thing's bad side. The Abrams has been around since the late 70s, and frankly, it's still got it. It's the heavyweight champ of the tank world, and it's not giving up its title anytime soon. Next up, we've got a true legend of the skies, a plane so iconic it's practically earned its own air miles, the B-52 Stratofortress. This thing is older than your granddad, first taking to the skies in the 1950s. But don't let its age fool you, it's still the go-to bomber for the US Air Force, and it's not hard to see why. Imagine, if you will, a plane so big it needs 8 jet engines just to get its backside off the ground. Now imagine that plane is carrying 70,000 pounds of bombs, enough to turn a small country into a geological feature. That, my friends, is the B-52 in a nutshell. This thing has a range of over 8,000 miles, meaning it can drop its payload pretty much anywhere in the world and still make it back for tea and biscuits. And with a service life expected to last until the 2050s, this old dog is showing no signs of slowing down. Frankly, it's enough to make a grown man consider building a very deep bunker. Now prepare to have your minds officially blown. We're talking about the Antonov An-225 Maria, and let me tell you, this thing makes a Boeing 747 look like a toy airplane. It's the biggest plane ever built, a behemoth of engineering that defies logic and laughs in the face of gravity. Imagine a plane so large it needs 6 jet engines just to taxi to the runway. Now imagine that plane can carry 640 tons of cargo, which is the equivalent of about 40 double-decker buses. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Sadly, there was only ever one Maria built, and it was tragically destroyed in the conflict in Ukraine. It's a reminder that even the mightiest of machines are not invincible, but the Maria's legacy lives on, a testament to human ingenuity and the sheer audacity of dreaming big, really big. Chapter 4, USS Gerald R. Ford, Floating Fortress of the Seas. Right, landlubbers, time to set sail for adventure as we board the USS Gerald R. Ford, the most advanced aircraft carrier the world has ever seen. This thing is basically a floating city, with a crew of 4,500 and enough firepower to make a whole Navy think twice. First off, let's talk size. This thing is over 1,000 feet long and weighs in at over 100,000 tons. That's bigger than 3 football fields put together and heavier than a herd of elephants. But the Ford isn't just about brute force. It's a technological marvel, with electromagnetic catapults that can launch aircraft at a blistering pace, and a state-of-the-art radar system that can track hundreds of targets simultaneously. This is the future of naval warfare, a floating fortress designed to project American power across the globe. It's enough to make you proud to be, well, someone who appreciates impressive engineering at least. Chapter 5, T-14 Armata, the Ghost Tank. Now, prepare to meet the future of tank warfare, the T-14 Armata. This Russian machine is so advanced it makes the competition look like they're stuck in the Stone Age. The first thing you'll notice is that there's no one in the turret. That's right, the Armata is remotely operated with the crew safely tucked away inside the hull. This gives them a much better chance of survival in a fight, which is always a bonus in my book. But the real game changer is the Armada's Afghanet Active Protection System. This thing is basically a force field using radar and interceptors to swat away incoming rockets and missiles like flies. It's still early days for the Armada, but it has the potential to revolutionize tank warfare. It's a glimpse into a future where battles are fought by robots, and frankly, it's both terrifying and exhilarating. Chapter 6, C5M Super Galaxy, the Flying Warehouse. Ever wondered how they move tanks, helicopters, and other ridiculously large military equipment around the world? Well, wonder no more, because it's all thanks to the C5M Super Galaxy, the biggest transport plane in the US Air Force. This thing is so big it makes a jumbo jet look like a mosquito. Seriously, you could park a Boeing 737 under the wing of this behemoth and still have room to spare. The Super Galaxy can carry over 281,000 pounds of cargo, which is the equivalent of about 6 fully loaded school buses. It can even transport a whole house if you can fit it through the cargo door. So next time you see a news report about a military operation on the other side of the world, spare a thought for the unsung hero of the skies, the C5M Super Galaxy, hauling all the heavy lifting for freedom and democracy, or something like that. Now let's hop across the pond to Germany, where they know a thing or two about building tanks. And the Leopard 2A7 Plus is the pinnacle of German engineering, a precision instrument of war that's as deadly as it is sophisticated. This thing is packing a 120mm smoothbore cannon that's so accurate it can hit a target the size of a dinner plate from 2 miles away. And with advanced armor that can withstand hits from most anti-tank weapons, the Leopard 2A7 Plus is a tough nut to crack. But what really sets this tank apart is its incredible targeting system. It's got thermal imaging, laser rangefinders, and a whole bunch of other fancy gadgets that allow it to see in the dark, through smoke, and even predict where a target is going to be. It's basically like something out of a science fiction movie. So if you're ever facing off against a Leopard 2A7 Plus, my advice is to surrender immediately. It's the closest thing you'll find to a guaranteed loss. Next up, we have a helicopter that's as iconic as it is versatile, the CH-47 Chinook. This twin-rotor beast has been in service for over 60 years, and it's still going strong, hauling troops, supplies, and even vehicles all over the world. The Chinook is like the Swiss Army knife of helicopters. It can carry up to 55 troops, or it can be configured to transport cargo, evacuate casualties, or even fight fires. It's been used in every major conflict since Vietnam, and it's earned a reputation for being reliable, rugged, and incredibly useful. But the Chinook's party piece is its ability to lift heavy loads. It can carry up to 26,000 pounds, which is more than its own weight. And with its tandem rotors, it can fly in conditions that would ground other helicopters. So next time you see a Chinook lumbering through the sky, remember that it's more than just a helicopter. It's a symbol of American ingenuity and the unwavering spirit of those who serve, or something like that. Now let's head back to Russia for a look at a ship that's so big it's practically its own zip code, the Kirov-class battlecruiser. This thing is absolutely massive, longer than 2 football fields and taller than a 20-story building. It's the largest surface combatant built since World War II, and it's a sight to behold. But the Kirov isn't just about size. It's also packing some serious firepower. It's armed with 20 P-700 Granite anti-ship missiles, each one capable of sinking an aircraft carrier with a single hit. And that's not even mentioning the hundreds of other missiles, torpedoes, and guns it carries. The Kirov is a symbol of Russian naval power, a reminder that there's still a force to be reckoned with on the high seas. It's a Cold War relic that's still relevant today, and it's a testament to the enduring appeal of big guns and bigger ships. Right then, time to talk about something that'll make even the most experienced fighter pilot sweat, the S-400 Triumph, Russia's most advanced air defense system. This thing is basically a flying object's worst nightmare, capable of turning the skies into a no-fly zone at the flick of a switch. Imagine a radar system so powerful it can track a golf ball-sized object from 370 miles away. Now imagine that radar is connected to a network of missiles that can intercept anything that moves from fighter jets to ballistic missiles. That, my friends, is the S-400 in a nutshell. This thing can engage targets at altitudes of up to 18 miles, which is higher than most commercial airliners fly. And with a range of 250 miles, it can create a protective bubble over a huge area. The S-400 is a game-changer in the world of air defense, and it's already proving its worth in conflicts around the world. It's a reminder that Russia is still a major player on the global stage, and it's not afraid to flex its military muscles. Now, for a bit of American firepower that'll make you want to take cover, I present to you the M270 Multiple Launch Rocket System, or MLRS for short. This thing is basically a truck with a really big firework launcher on the back. The MLRS can fire 12 rockets in less than a minute, each one packing the explosive power of a small car bomb, and with a range of over 40 miles, it can rain down destruction on a target from a safe distance. But the real beauty of the MLRS is its versatility. It can fire a variety of different rockets, from cluster munitions that blanket a wide area with bomblets, to guided missiles that can take out specific targets with pinpoint accuracy. The MLRS has been in service for over 40 years, and it's still one of the most feared weapons on the battlefield. It's a testament to the American love of firepower, and it's sure to put a smile on the face of any artilleryman. Now let's talk about a helicopter that needs no introduction, the AH-64 Apache. This American attack helicopter is a legend in its own time, feared by enemy troops and revered by those it protects. The Apache is a flying tank, armed with a 30mm chain gun that can fire 625 rounds per minute, enough to turn a small army into Swiss cheese. And if that's not enough, it can also carry a variety of missiles, rockets, and even Hellfire missiles that can take out a tank from 5 miles away. But the Apache's real strength is its sensor suite. It's got a thermal imaging system that can see through smoke and darkness, a laser designator that can paint targets for laser-guided weapons, and a radar system that can track multiple targets simultaneously. The Apache is a formidable weapon, and it's played a decisive role in conflicts around the world. It's a testament to American technological prowess, and it's sure to keep enemy commanders up at night for years to come. Chapter 13. Type 99 Tank. The Dragon's Roar. Now, let's head back to the Far East for a look at China's answer to the M1 Abrams, the Type 99 tank. This beast is a relative newcomer to the tank world, but it's already making a name for itself as a formidable fighting machine. The Type 99 is packing a 125mm smoothbore cannon that can fire a variety of ammunition, including armor-piercing rounds and high-explosive shells. And with a top speed of 50 miles per hour, it can move around the battlefield with surprising agility for a tank of its size. But the Type 99's most interesting feature is its active laser defense system. This system is designed to blind enemy gunners, making it much harder for them to hit the tank. It's a cutting-edge piece of technology that could give the Type 99 a significant advantage in a fight. The Type 99 is a symbol of China's growing military might, and it's a clear sign that they're serious about becoming a major player on the global stage. Chapter 14. B-2, Spirit, the Ghost in the Machine. Next up, we have a plane so stealthy it makes ninjas look like clumsy oafs, the B-2 Spirit. This American bomber is a marvel of engineering, designed to penetrate enemy airspace undetected and deliver its payload with devastating accuracy. The B-2 is shaped like a giant flying wing, with no vertical stabilizers or other protrusions that could reflect radar signals. It's also coated in a special radar-absorbent material that makes it practically invisible to enemy radar systems. But the B-2 isn't just about stealth, it's also packing some serious firepower. It can carry up to 40,000 pounds of bombs, including conventional bombs, precision-guided munitions, and even nuclear weapons. The B-2 is a true game-changer in the world of air warfare, and it's played a key role in several conflicts. It's a testament to American technological superiority, and it's sure to keep enemy commanders up at night for decades to come. Chapter 15. Zumwalt-class destroyer. The future of naval warfare. Finally, we come to the USS Zumwalt, a ship so advanced it looks like it sailed straight out of a science fiction movie. This American destroyer is the first in a new class of warships that are designed to be stealthy, powerful, and incredibly versatile. The Zumwalt has a distinctive tumble-home hull design that makes it look more like a spaceship than a ship. This design, along with its radar-absorbent materials and angled surfaces, makes it 50 times harder to detect on radar than a conventional destroyer. But the Zumwalt isn't just about stealth, it's also packing some serious firepower. It's armed with two 155mm advanced gun systems, each one capable of firing a rocket-assisted projectile up to 72 miles. And it also has 80 vertical launch cells that can fire a variety of missiles, including Tomahawk cruise missiles and SM-6 surface-to-air missiles. The Zumwalt is a game-changer in the world of naval warfare, and it's a clear sign that the United States Navy is determined to maintain its dominance for decades to come. Chapter 16, Giants of Steel. Until next time. Well, there you have it, folks. 15 of the most awe-inspiring, terrifying, and downright ridiculous military machines ever created. It's enough to make you want to enlist or possibly hide under the bed with a year's supply of baked beans. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Which of these giant military vehicles impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to tell us which mechanical monsters you'd like to see us tackle next. Until then, keep your engines revved and your powder dry.